what is placing on a shared leg mean? What is that? And what does that do?
Yeah. So what that means is when the person who enrolled you, you were sharing a leg together. And so when they have to put their next person on, because they have two legs, they put you on one of them, but you have a shared leg with your upline. And if they want to put somebody on that same leg that you're on, then it's going to go underneath you. That's all shared. And anybody above them that's on that same leg that you all are on, the next person always by default is going on at the bottom, which is all going to count towards all the way up to you and beyond. So that's a shared leg. Does that make sense? It's about your upline, basically. It helps define quickly what that is.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Great question, Tammy.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing with placing them like that?
Well, it's an amazing thing because remember, this company, because the more people you have, the more points and more volume you're going to have to get paid from. And remember, they take your shared leg, if you will, which usually for most people ends up being the one that blows up way faster than they can ever catch up. And they're going to take 660 points out of that one that's blowing up because that's your bigger leg. And they're going to match it with 330 points in your lesser leg, which is called your profit leg, because that's where you make your money, right? So you want the efforts of people helping build all that point volume, because that's kind of building a lot of your business that frees you up now to just focus on getting profit. Now, you still need two left, two right, and you're still going to put people on both legs, okay? But you're going to put your builders on that lesser leg and your people that you don't think are going to do anything with it, and sometimes they will, you're going to put them on the other. And so, but you got to have two left, two right to start, and eventually three left, three right in order to get to director, and you're going to want strength in both legs. So, but it's a great thing to have the efforts of others creating more opportunity for you on that leg, if that makes sense.
So one more question then.
Yes,
so if I was on, I don't know, I'm going to get with Helen to find out what leg am I on. And so,
okay.
So if say I'm on her right leg, do I want to put my strong builders on my left, or do I want to put them on the right?
So if you are on their shared leg and you're seeing that leg growing, then you want to start putting your builders on the other leg. Because that growing leg is going to usually get bigger than you could even think. And so you need to try to catch up to it with your builders because you can pay off that builder, those builders are building your leg.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Because in that building leg, that's where they're going to look at 330 points on that smaller leg that's you're needing to build. And they're going to pay you off that 330. And they're going to pull 600, they got to match up the 660 points. Well, there's usually going to be 660 eventually happening faster than you could ever get to 330. And so now all you got to do is keep getting that 330 by getting people in there quickly. It's a beautiful thing.